Louis Vuitton Cup, Round Robin 4 Race 2, 25 July 2013, Artemis Racing, which forfeit, versus Luna Rossa Challenge, John Novice video. We open with Artemis Racing foiling along Angel Island to the east. She looks very good. She looks very stable. Remember, this is only her second day out on the water sailing this boat. Here she is coming upwind, going into a tack. See the crew going across, and there she's tacking. You can see the jib being backwinded just a little bit there to push the bows through the wind quickly, and she's back up to speed nicely. That's Alcatraz Island in the background. Artemis is looking pretty good. It's a shame she won't be racing today. Looks like good speed. Past Emirates Team New Zealand. Here comes Luna Rossa Challenge for some pre-race practice. From the starting area toward the reaching mark to do a turn around the reaching mark. That's the first mark of the course. There she does her turn. She's going to be jibing soon. We'll watch for the crew to cross the boat away from us and the board on our side to come down. That'll be the start of the jibe. She'll heel up to get that board down. There goes crew. And keep an eye on that board. There goes the board down. She's starting her jibe turn, rotating counterclockwise. Both hulls in the water. That slows the boat considerably. So getting back up to speed reasonably, but that was not an especially fast jibe. Again, that's Alcatraz Island in the background. Luna Rossa Challenge again for some additional pre-race practice. Approaching the reaching mark. That's Marin County in the background. Foiling pretty nicely there. Getting ready for her turn. And starting her turn. Again, we watch for the crew to cross the boat. Setting up for the jibe. There goes the crew, getting ready for the jibe. Watch that board, and there it goes down. Starting the jibe, turning counterclockwise again. Let's see if she can stay up on foils this time. Considerably better than last time. Not a perfectly full foiling jibe, but pretty good. Held up good speed, pretty good. We're trying to find a stable course that allows him to continue foiling. Oops, got that left side hull down there, and now the right side hull, so struggling a little bit to stay foiling. Finishing with a quick turn to windward. The start. This time for real. Coming toward us, there's a flood tide running. You can see that's pushing the boat from the left side of our screen to the right, so she has to crab at an angle to avoid being swept down past the mark. She's now foiling nicely. Approaching the reaching mark. Again, like the practice, she'll do a turn around it. Let's see her get set up here. Ready to start her turn soon. And there goes the turn. As before, we'll watch to see when the crew goes across the boat. There goes the crew, watching for the board to come down on our side now. There goes the board down, starting the jibe, turning counterclockwise. See how this jibe looks. Kissed the water a little bit, but didn't lose too much speed, and lifting off nicely on her foil. So this is a pretty decent jibe. Probably the best we've seen so far. And that's Alcatraz Island in the background. That's where she's going to go next, and she'll do another jibe down there. She can't go straight downwind. She has to zigzag. They're still trying to find the right angle to get stable foiling, but holding speed pretty well. Now approaching Alcatraz Island, setting up for the jibe turn to the right this time. There's the boat heeling up to prepare. The crew is crossing. You can see them. There's a jibe turn. Nice. Nice. Looks pretty good. She's getting back up to speed quickly. So this looked like a pretty good jibe. Heading to the east to the leeward marks. And another jibe turn. Back this time to the northeast as she continues her progress toward the leeward marks. Approaching the leeward mark, she has a choice of two gates. We can see one on each side of the screen. She's going to go around the north gate, which is on our left. There, she's rounding it. That's the easternmost mark. She's now turning back to the northwest, coming toward the west to back to the windward mark, towards us. And here she is after having tacked. She's getting ready here for another tack, zigzagging her way upwind. The crew going across the boat. There starts the tack. Nice, good, clean, quick tack. And back up to speed. Now much further to the west, up near the Golden Gate Bridge that we can see in the background. And approaching the windward marks. These are the westernmost marks. She's getting ready to go around the north gate. This will be a turn to the right. Here she's going around the gate, plowing a little bit with her hull. She's going to want to jibe fairly quickly if she can. Stay in the flood tide. There she is up on her foil. She's getting ready to jibe. Let's keep an eye out for that far side board to go down. There it goes down. Here's the jibe. Up. Down on the hull pretty hard. Not a good jibe. Stern's down, bows up. So fairly slow jibe. Turning toward us. Heading to the southeast. Let's see how quickly she can get back up to speed and onto her foil. Looks like the crew are moving to our left, to the right side of the boat. They should be getting ready to foil again. There they go, lift off. Slowly but surely. Picking up speed now. Okay, now starting to look pretty good. Up. Good. Whoa, a little high on the near side. That's better. Marin County in the background. Whoa! Crashed down off foiling. We discovered later that she broke her rudder there. She'd hit something in the race, and a fish or a log or something, and the rudder broke off. So she's now down in the water, going much more slowly because she's in displacement mode. And she left the race course this way, headed home to assess the rudder damage. So she still collected her point, and that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.